Hey, all you BlackBerry users, Todd here from niceblackberry.com. Today I'm going to demo a new release that we've just pushed out. It's called Know It All. I'm demoing this on my Torch. So let's go and kind of show you what you have. First, on the up in the profile or up in the banner, you can see I'm hovered over top of the profiles icon now, and it is kind of a maroon color. Above that, you have your Bluetooth symbol. Directly next to that, you'll have your alarm clock. Above that, battery. Then you have your carrier, your date, your time, your message notification area, where you see the little magnifying glass. That's for the universal search on OS 6. And then above that, you've got your Wi-Fi, signal strength, and such. So let's show you what you get with this. Basically, right now there's no icons on the screen because everything's hidden. On the Torch, there's several ways that you can utilize this. Hovered on top of profiles, you can push it and go ahead and open up your profiles to change any of those. From there, if you want, you can trackpad up to kind of the date area, and when you can see it's that maroon color, and then you can push the trackpad and it's going to open up an icon screen. You've got 25 icons on the Torch. So here's where 25 icons are. You can put all your favorite apps here, what have you. Hit the escape key and it's going to hide that out, and then you can go back to profiles. From hovering up from there, you can also go down and hover over top of the time, and you're going to get the clock. And then if you go directly below that and you hover over top of the message notification area and push the trackpad, you're going to get a today screen. It gives you 3 messages, 3 text messages, up to 2 missed calls, and 2 calendar entries. And then basically you can hit escape to hide out of that. Go over top of the search icon, and if you click it, it's going to bring up your universal search, where then you can basically type anything in. You can type it in via the virtual keypad, or obviously you can also use the full keypad via the slide out. Escape will take you back to the home screen. So that's kind of what you get there. You can also go up from the search, and you hover over top of your signal strength and push it. It's going to open up your managed connections, and that's what you've got there. So basically, you can either use trackpad navigation in the banner to access all your various screens. You can also touch to open everything up if you'd like, and then you can escape, and then obviously hover over top of that and touch. It'll open that up. Also, what you can do is keypad shortcuts. So if you go Alt-T, it's going to open up your today screen. If you go Alt-I, it's going to open up your icon screen. And as you can see, they basically, when you hit, like I'm on icon screen now, if I hit Alt-T, it closes the icon and it opens up the today screen. And then a quick escape hides all of that. Also, one other hotkey, Alt-S, is going to open up your universal search on OS 6. So that's pretty much the today screen described. The today screen or the icon screen, they'll all stay up there until you escape them. So if you want to keep the icon screen up all the time, you can, just don't hit the escape key. Wallpaper, you can set up your wallpaper to anything you want. When you enter like the icon screen, it's tough to see, but we've put kind of an opaque background, so even the lightest of wallpapers will you'll still be able to see your icons, and everything will be visible on the icon screen and on the today screen. Let's look landscape. You also get landscape on this, so if you click it over, landscape mode, what you've got here is obviously it's blank. You can go basically the same way, hover over top of profiles, and you can either push it or use the trackpad, and that will open that up. Then you can go up to the top banner in the date area again, and you can push the trackpad there or touch the screen. It's going to open up an icon screen. You have 18 icons here, and then escape will end that out. And then basically you also have your universal search, so you can go ahead and access universal search. You also have the managed connections as well, and then obviously you have the clock also. So go ahead and hover over top or push any of those. There are no keypad shortcuts in landscape mode for the fact of when you open the keypad, it switches it to portrait view. So there are not any, basically it'll be touchscreen or trackpad highlighting and opening up. So if you push, you hover over top of that there, you can push it and it'll open up icon screen and so on down the line. So that's how that works. So there you go. That opens that stuff up. So wallpapers. Let's go in and let's find ourselves a wallpaper. We'll go ahead and let's go down to the media folder. We'll set up a wallpaper and show you what the wallpaper looks like. Let me go to pictures. Let me go down to wallpaper. Actually, let me go. I'll go here because they've got some lighter wallpapers in here. So this will load up, and basically I'll grab this one right here. Let me go ahead and set as wallpaper. So now that's set as wallpaper, and basically escape out of the icon screen, and there you go. That's what your that's what your wallpaper looks like. As you can see, hover over top of any of these, you can still see everything, and that'll open obviously icon screen. Go down. That's what it looks like with the today screen up. And then if you flip it into landscape mode there, that's what it looks like in landscape mode with your own wallpaper set. So that's what you've got. In portrait view, you can either trackpad to all of the different navigation points in the banner, or you can use the hotkeys. It's Alt-T for the today screen, Alt-I for the icon screen, and then you also have Alt-S, which will bring up universal search. Anytime you're on one of the screens, hit escape in either portrait or landscape mode, and that will close out the screen that you're currently viewing. So this is Know It All, demoed on our BlackBerry Torch 9800. For this demo video or any of our other demo videos, other releases we have for various devices, go ahead and check it out at niceblackberry.com. Thanks much for watching. We'll see you guys again soon.